So it looks like we're back. Let's jump in. It's been a weird day today. Ended up having to go home early, take a chill pill, which I don't like, but not much else I can do. Alright, looks like our next thing is to hop on board the Martyr and head for the Alpha Paraya. Oh yeah, it's crawling with chaos. Hop on board the Martyr and fight a bunch of chaos bastards. Alright, well, let's go fight some chaos bastards, shall we? Alright, Invaders and the Martyr. I have finished my long, grueling hunt for Uther's Rosette, and I have gotten very close to finding the Alpha Paraya. However, I returned to the Martyr only to find the ship under attack by the minion Snurgle. It is my sacred duty to cleanse this Emperor-forsaken ship once and for all before I open the stasis chamber. Indeed. Hammer time. But, I don't have the pants and I can't do the dance, so maybe... have to settle for. You can't touch this.
Inquisitor,
whoa.
The Martyr has begun transmitting bursts of noospheric bleed. It is a call for help, initiated by the machine spirit. The message asserts that the main cogitator room is under attack. Sequential shutdown in progress.
Those sick beasts are trying to destroy the brain and the soul of the Martyr. I'm on my way.
Chaos poop gun sucks. These guys are bringing out all the bullshit this time. Get themselves some hardcore chaos grenades and shit. Woo! Papa Nurgle, sick of me.
Inquisitor. Secondary computational litanies show an exponentially growing demonic presence on the ship.
What? Where are those demons coming from?
Unknown.
Oh, man. Chaos Marines are the next level, I'm telling you.
Off with you! Eric, help! An alarm system. Really? If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Witness my power. I've arrived at the main cogitator room.
Another burst of Noosphere bleed received. Decoder prayer wheels activated. Inquisitor, you have been granted access to the data crux in the main cogitator room.
And what might that be?
A data reliquary. High clearance information storage which can be opened exclusively by the Tiberius Rosette with the tag Alpha Subject.
It sounds like the machine spirit is giving me access to the most important records on the Alpha Pariah.
Indeed. The machine spirit has calculated the chances of a total system malfunction. It is 98.5% and growing.
Kill the heretic! I slay in thy name. The chaos law. Your head is mine. Chew on this.
Prepare for another wave of hostiles.
Understood.
Yeah, it sounds like it's got either your time zone wrong or its time zone fucked up somehow. I guess I better just start wrapping things up then, since I've been on for over an hour. Ding ding.
Off with you! You cannot hurt.
There you are. Really?
Witness the glory
That
of the
is
Emperor.
weird. Maybe Twitch is having a little bit of a psycho fit.
Primary objective completed. Triggering secondary objective.
I'm about to access that data crux.
All right. Yeah, I've got 13 minutes and 55, 56, 57 seconds. But that's on my special client. I'm not actually on Twitch. It's just using that to connect to Twitch, so I don't know. Let's see. Auto Cryptothecon transcript encoded by Datacrux Alpha 1 protocol, decoded by Personal Rosette, G underscore Inquisitorial stroke 42164511038 stroke PR-1. Priority Expeditus. I don't know, Expertius? Fuck it, I don't know. Destination, Martyr, Inquisitorial Void Ship to Grand Inquisitor Uther Tiberius by Grand Archivist Gudrun Engel, Ordo Xenos Archive Terra, regarding Fabricatus Prophecy, Grand Inquisitor. With reference to our former discussion, I collected all the available data about the Xenos transcript, CAL-F2 stroke A76 stroke Z3F846-012, reference of Viscerum prophecy. The translation may be imperfect as our knowledge about the Fabricatus race is lacking. In fact, we have found no trace of this ancient and fortunately extinct race outside the Caligari sector. Information is based on a heavily redacted report of an Adeptus Mechanicus archaeological expedition. When the flames of the first war in heaven possibly, died, the mad, we're not sure, it's a Necrontyr reference possibly, blinked behind the stars, possibly reality. He saw the coming anathema of a, possibly born from a, younger race, made from ice and made from fire. Reference to the Empyrean, possibly. The gods to be born will tremble, and a new one will either be born or remade. Should you require further information or our assistance, I am at your disposal. This is a fascinating matter indeed. Yours sincerely, Grand Archivist Ingle.
Tech Priest, I need you to activate your most complex security protocols. I will be transferring an extremely sensitive cogitator file. I have found something that could put the entire Alpha Pariah project into perspective.
Secondary brain functions rerouted to execute Holy Chants of encryption.
I also need an update on the current situation.
Situation is critical. Sensors indicate a growing number of localized bursts of warp energies on the ship.
Give me the location of the closest anomaly. You were right. The Plague Marines are destroying the Empyrean seals.
Destroyed seals are transforming into local warp gates. Explains the growing ratio of infestation.
I must destroy these. What are they? Immaterial pustules. Before it's too late.
Inquisitor, your chances of successfully reducing the threat level on the entire ship have been reduced to 0.67%.
That is not how you raise morale, Tech Priest.
The Empyrean seals form a complex matrix on the Martyr. The destruction of the seals fractured the matrix, releasing a constant tide of demons onto the ship. At this rate, the Martyr has an 87.67% chance of turning into a demon engine.
I cannot allow a ship-sized demon engine to roam the sector.
Destroying the pustules on this subdeck might buy you some extra time.
Dodge this!
Pain any better today?
Sacred murder. Drench me with your blood. Eat steel. Who are you to stand against me? Puny mortal. Meat for the chaos.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that.
For the Emperor!
Shit. Ow. Oh, they definitely toughened me fast, I mean, this is basically endgame for the first game, so it makes sense that it's a lot tougher, but...
Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prophet of Decay, harbinger of plague and pestilence. Servants of the mighty Nurgle, allow me to welcome. How do you like our new fortress, the Martyr?
Trust me, you will soon regret coming here, you fool.
Where are your manners, Inquisitor? I only want to talk and negotiate peacefully. You see, I have someone you might want to save. That is what your kind tends to do, correct? I have another worthless mongrel of your corpse, Emperor. An Inquisitor you left to die on this ship.
You have captured Klosterheim? Why? What do you want?
So, that would be his name. Your fellow agent isn't too talkative, you know. He only curses and screams while my sweet poison drips into his wounds, rotting his worthless flesh. But I digress. Come and meet me on Subdeck Beta 7. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
So far so good. Tabby's out. She's snoozing in the doorway here. In fact, I even think I saw, I was going down and I had some guys come by and meet with me this afternoon. I think I saw that Trixie was roaming around just before I went down, but you know, I don't know if she's still at or if she went back downstairs, or, but we'll see. She may come roaming around a little later. I crash and burn at work today and just ended up having to come home and take a chill pill. So for all I know, they could have been hanging out all day and being friends, but you know, I obviously have my doubts on that one, but anything's possible. Alright. Okay, so our next bit is to destroy the Nuriel warband on the Martyr. Alrighty. That seems like a good idea. Let's go stomp on some Nuriel warband. Anything I wanted to do? I don't think so. I've had it a lot worse. I mean, I probably could have stuck it out, but it was, I wouldn't have gotten much done. I think I was better off coming home, taking a chill pill, and just sleeping. Alright, let's go. Let's see. The Children of Decay. I have managed to thwart a cowardly attack on the very soul of the machine spirit of the Martyr, and to cleanse the main data sanctum. Meanwhile, the remnants of the Nuriel warband, who call themselves the Children of Decay, have turned Uther's Empyrean seals into gateways to the abyss. Their existence can't be tolerated any longer. Well, let's go wipe them from existence then, shall we?
Inquisitor, are you absolutely certain about this? You will be walking into a trap.
Of course it's a trap. But at least I can kill that prophet and the whole warband. You know these creatures better. And you would do the same.
By the Emperor, yes. Charge into the middle of that toxic, unholy gathering and smash them to bloody pieces. Absolutely. But I am Astartes.
And I am an Inquisitor. I shall fear nothing. For I am what they are. You cannot
motherfucker.
Inquisitor, you are entering another data reliquary of the Martyr. Access the data trucks for useful information.
Servo Skull IOTA 76Z560 Kappa 3 message transcript encoded by Datacrux Alpha 1 protocol, decoded by Personal Rosette G underscore inquisitorial stroke 42116451038 stroke priority 1 by Fabricator Locum Iexon Forgewood Thule regarding Empyrean Grid. We completed the evaluation of your requests. The technical marvel you are seeking is ambivalent in nature. Item Alpha, the schematics, formulated ideas, you provided are based on uncategorized and or unknown technology. The slight resemblance to the Tesseract constructs of the Necrontyr is perplexing to us. Beta item, the subjects you provided were unable to defy the laws of the pocket dimension, but your intention to create an Empyrean nucleus by imprisoning a greater warp entity may create instability in the system. The small deviations in the Deviations in the imperial patterns may spiral into catastrophic events. An unmitigated breakout may seriously compromise the martyr. Item Gamma. The implications of this intervention are significant. Let's try that again. Item Gamma. The implications of this invention are significant. It also the reason why, okay, it's not just me. It also the reason why the Fabricator General and I support your experiment. Such methods are classified as tech heresy by most of our brothers. Due to this reason, our assistance can only be indirect and or circumstantial. Item Delta. We have control over certain Zenerite elements in our ranks, and we can guarantee their cooperation. This option has been evaluated as the most optimal. Our truth will come from the machine. Yeah, but as much as I fuck up reading stuff, it's 10 to 1 whose grammar is actually fucked up.
An alarm signal? Really? You're too late. Captain, I need an update on that Chaos ship.
We are prepared for evasive maneuvers, but the ship has remained stationary. How did they find the Martyr at all?
The ship was a nest of Nurgle before I arrived, and I have destroyed countless demons on the decks. All of them reformed in the warp not long after their demise.
And this has drawn the attention of their god to the ship?
Something like that, yes. It must have been enough to allow Nurgle's plague sorcerers to find the Martyr.
shall wear your cadaver. You cannot hurt me.
Anathema Ultima, subject L. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a 52 or what. Let's go with 52, I guess. Anathema Ultima, subject 52, encoded by unknown protocol, decoded by personal rosette. Psychological measurement. Rate of psychological development below normal. Rapid degeneration of motor functions continues. Severe mutations corrected by surgical procedures. Subject in its present state classified as partially abhuman by sanctified imperial standards. Oh, that was physiological measurement. Psychological measurement. Note, insufficient cognitive and linguistic abilities render our estimates imprecise. Projected IQ between 56 and 63. Severe emotional and mental aberrations. Social skills close to none. The subject shows no sign of special abilities. No changes in measured warp resistance. Blank-beta. Recommendation to Grand Inquisitor Tiberius. Subject shows only one remarkable ability, the already documented minor abnormality in immaterial patterns, but has exhibited no further progress for 3 cycles. Further experiments are not warranted. Merciful extermination of the subject recommended. Splicing of the pariah gene shows little potential. Similarly to the EIE, embryonic immaterial infusion protocols. Wait. Why is it EIE if it's embryonic immaterial infusion? Okay, I don't want to know. Protocol. We need a fully revised approach for future subjects. Magos, Caligaris, sorry, that's a 12. Disturbing.
My pay.
Off with the head.
Good. Caught up in a bunch of those nasty AoEs.
Now you are gone.
Chaos. Your tech priest asked me to convey a message. This is what I'm reduced to, an errand boy.
He is analyzing the dataset received from the martyr at the moment.
Ah, you do speak their language. Anyway, He asked me to warn you. 99.2% of the Empyrean seals have been corrupted by the plague-infested scum.
Then the situation is really bad.
The way I see it, it leaves you with a much easier task. Kill that prophet, destroy the warpath, and get to the chamber. For the Emperor!
Damn it. Crap. Oh, good, there's nothing back here. I didn't want a medical chest or anything. Alright. Hey, there is a medical chest. Good. Good.
Kill the heretic! You are guilty.
Welcome to my humble abode, Inquisitor. The Prophet of Decay will grant you an audience now.
What do you want, creature?
Are you insane? You don't talk to them. You kill them.
I have a problem. Unlike other simple-minded servants of the false emperor, your Tiberius was bold enough to experiment beyond your foolish limitations.
You're just babbling now.
Right. Right. See, the heart of the unusual psychic barrier he created is a seal with one of us trapped inside. Even if I break all of Uther's sigils, I still need his rosette to open up the prime seal. If you give me the key, I will return your lapdog to you.
Really? That was all you could offer?
Why? I want to liberate the Great One, and you want that freak black soul in the chamber. You even get to save this nobody.
Don't succumb, Inquisitor. Kill it, or let me die.
I wasn't planning to negotiate with you, creature. But I always enjoy watching how your kind tries to lure victims with such weak attempts.
Wonderful. I was planning to kill you anyway. Isn't it great that we can both stick to our traditions?
Oh, shit. Damn. Dude, how fucking lame are you?
Are you all right? What happened to you?
I have failed the Emperor twice. First, I couldn't kill all of them. Secondly, I let them take me alive.
Come with me to the stasis chamber.
With the seals corrupted, the whole ship is danger. As far as I know, some of them are still intact in the Generatorum. I'll guard that area to buy you some time.
The Emperor be with you. Join me in the stasis chamber when you have finished.
Well, there's cover. I mean, these guys are doing some serious damage, and it's not that the cover's real bad. It's just that their damage is real high. Some of their poison weapons are really cranked up. Like I said, it feels like since the last patch they've done some work on some stuff, and it may just be that they're a little tougher since that last patch went through. That and I'm playing it on a harder difficulty than normal, so. But you know, I'm not complaining. It's a lot more challenging. Although, you know, some of the places are just what the fuck. But so far, this has been rough, just not impossible. Let's see, relic armor. Warp resistance. All right, well, that's doable. I don't want to drill it, but it's definitely doable. Alright, that's what I like. Okay. Alright. Set that in there. Yeah, sure, put another one on there. And another one. Not really. And another one. Holy hell. How many can I put on here? 6, that's how many. Alright, let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here and have a look. Armor. Isn't bad. Sorry, I'm just looking for stuff to throw on here to make things meaner. On my side, obviously. Okay. Let's see. Damage reflected back. He's cool. That's actually kind of mean. That's nice. Have to look at that later. Alright, and let's see. I'll give up the suppression, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Go back over here and talk to him. Okay, that ought to be really mean. Okay. See if that makes much of a difference, and let's see. I think that's all. I didn't level up or anything, did I? Nah, wait a minute, hey. I didn't know I had points here. Nothing that's gonna matter. Alright. Alright. To the stasis chamber, theoretically. Alright, I've destroyed the Nurgle warband and eliminated their leader, but I was too late. Those wretched marauders have already transformed the Empyrean seals into gaping holes in the Immaterium, which continue to unleash the unholy forces of chaos. The situation is critical, and the martyr might be turning into a colossal demon engine. I've decided to change my plans and unlock the stasis chamber before it's too late. Alright, down to Goblin Town.
Approaching the stasis chamber again.
Cut through the chaos infestation and get to the psychic barrier. I'm on my way to the seals.
Give them no quarter. Tech Priest, I have found another one of those ancient encrypted cogitators.
The previous data crux proved to be a highly valuable source of information. You should access it, Inquisitor.
Nothing can go wrong with this plan. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Auto-Cryptothecon transcript encoded by Datacrux Alpha 1 protocol, decoded by Personal Rosette, G_Inquisitorial, stroke 42116451038, stroke priority 1. Priority expeditus, I suppose? I don't know. Destination, Martyr, Inquisitorial Void Ship to Grand Inquisitor Uther Tiberius. By Inquisitor Errol Hamel. RE, dealings with F. Lord Uther Tiberius, after so many years of hopeless efforts, I have finally managed to deliver your proposal. I am thankful for your help with the Drukhari prisoner. I managed to claim him more or less alive. Note, Ordos Xenos interrogators weren't happy at all. I'd suggest some kind of compensation from our side. With the prisoner's help, I have succeeded in reaching the Coven and F. I should reiterate that I retain my initial disgust towards F and all that F stands for, but I share your opinion and I know we had no other choice. My reservations are still unchanged. The Emperor will absolve us. The initial response was just as dismissive as expected. On seeing our work, his attitude changed completely, and we proceeded thenceforth in a constructive fashion. F was open-minded, but extremely skeptical at the same time. He considers this venture a total waste of his valuable time. Still, he was unable to reject the final offer as he is in dire need of such a specimen. Our final agreement was to deliver 12 embryos from the ship using the samples provided. Alas, F refused to give any guarantees and refused any further cooperation, an understandable stance considering his current allies. I will return with the results as soon as possible. Note, Astropath will be thoroughly mind-wiped. Inquisitor Errol Hamel.
Have you accessed the data crux? Ready to inload data?
This needs to remain confidential, Tech Priest.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Oh, damn. Guess I'll just stand here for a minute.
Repent!
What the hell? Seriously?
Die, heretic! I'm ready to use the rosette on the psychic barrier. Magos, are you certain this won't have grave consequences?
The nature of the force field is beyond our expertise. However, if you have doubts about finding this Alpha subject, we have analyzed all related data we have gained from the data crocs.
Do you have any idea what she could be?
Rest assured, she's a healthy specimen, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. I can't comment on her capabilities, though.
What is happening?
Empyrean seal network collapsed. Barrier destroyed.
But that wasn't supposed to happen.
Correct. However, with 96.4% of the network destroyed, the barrier couldn't resist the burst generated by the rosette.
And what exactly does that mean?
Prime Seal has been destroyed. Stored demonic essence will be released.
Are you telling me that by opening the barrier, I've unleashed that thing trapped on the ship?
Correct. Sensors indicate a colossal amount of warp energy manifesting in the stasis chamber.
I'll make the necessary preparations on the ship then, before I enter.
Alright, preparing for complete FUBAR. Alright. Well, this is going to be rough, I'm sure. To the stasis chamber of doom. Alright, the Great Unclean One. Boy, is that a good title. I've cut through the hordes of the nightmarish warp aberrations to open the stasis chamber of the Alpha Pariah. This ancient saga of hubris, deception, and suffering will end soon, for better or for worse. The moment of reckoning is upon me. The Emperor protects!
What do I have to do to wake up the Alpha Pariah from stasis?
My understanding is that the stasis pods are stored in a colossal shaft. You must activate the retrieval mechanism at the cogitator first. I'll guide you through the rest after that. But there is something else.
What is it?
In loaded schematics, place a room near you as Uther's meditational chamber.
I will take a look at it first. Uther's experiments, the mysterious origins of the Pariah, the prophecy. I have bad feelings about this. I need more information.
The Testament of Uther Tiberius. As I stare into the endless tide, there can be no doubt in my heart. We are trapped in a hopeless struggle against powers that cannot be defeated, not on their own terms. The Holy Emperor, in his endless wisdom, knew this, and his last unfinished work could have saved us from the horrors of the last millennia. But the treachery of Horus and the ill-fated arrogance of Magnus robbed mankind, and we have been bound to suffer. As we struggle blindly in a ruthless galaxy succumbing to the tides of darkness, we cannot deny the terrible truth, even if it burns our heart. The Holy Emperor, trapped in his dreamless sleep, will not save us. The machine god will not save us. Nobody will save us. We must create the ways of our own salvation. The Materium is nothing but a mirror of the material universe. At least it was meant to be. The ruinous powers are simply a symptom of corruption rooted in the abyssal depths. We must understand the Materium, bend the powers of the warp to our will, and finally reshape the otherworldly realms in our image. This must be the fate and salvation of mankind. We will fail. Shall we fail, our defeat will be eternal, and the whole galaxy will perish with us. Our ambiguous nature and the cursed gift in our genome, mankind has a chance to fulfill the prophecy. With a God Emperor ruling in our world and a God Empress reigning beyond, just the mere thought of such an endless empire makes my heart quiver with joy. What lies in this chamber may be our salvation or our end. After all the hardships I faced, all the pacts I made and the suffering I caused to reach this point, I realize I am unable to take this final step. Perhaps you, the reader of this testament, will be stronger. May the Emperor protect us.
Did you find anything interesting, Inquisitor?
That would be an understatement.
I wish we could discuss that without it leading to an immediate mind wipe.
Wise thinking. I'm on my way to the cogitator. I'm at the cogitator.
Our serfs digested the data pulp from the Uther's cogitators, and we have the registry number for the pod.
I will call it up immediately. And then?
The pod will be transferred to the Chamber of Awakenings.
How long will all that take?
The servitors will start the necessary protocols. They also provide clothes and rejuvenating tinctures for the subject. It will take some time, though.
I don't really have much time, Magos.
It is true. The readings from the stasis chamber are extremely disturbing. The fluctuation of warp energies indicates a greater manifestation.
Emperor, grant me strength during my greatest battle.
The seals are throbbing with sheer warp energy. What is happening?
The Alpha Pariah is real, and she is in danger.
I'm on my way back to you.
Oh, shit.
Die, heretic!
Fuck. God, fuck me. God damn
Your
it!
mind into shreds.
Fuck. The level of his regeneration is making this really nasty. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, fuck me, the pustules are back. Perfect. Just what I fucking needed. I wasn't getting fucked over enough. Hey, Alpha Prey, you wanna help? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Oh! Holy shit balls. Oh, that wasn't cheap enough, was it? Ah. Got my fingers on the line. Fuck! need some fucking healing. Fuck! Ah! Fuck! Well, I'm out of healing now. Ah! Time until random bullshit kills me. Right there. Well, at least the good news is they didn't make me redo the whole fucking fight every time. That would have been even more frustrating.
Inquisitor, the demon wasn't just banished. Its unholy essence has been utterly absorbed. It is unable to be reborn, not even in the Immaterium.
Are you certain about that?
The readings are conclusive. This changes everything, Inquisitor. I need time to evaluate the implications.
And with the greater demon gone, a part of a chaos god has been destroyed forever. Soon, she will be the most sought-after individual in the galaxy.
Who are you? Where am I?
I am an Inquisitor of the Holy Orders. But you are a marvel and an anathema to me. Do you even know who you are?
I don't know. I don't remember. Did I just kill this creature?
You fill me with dread, and still, I can sense the sheer power emanating from you. You are truly the weapon we need. I've been looking for you, you know.
I can sense the power in me, but I can't control it. What is happening to me?
You are in pain because you have just begun your transformation. You must embrace your suffering and use it as an instrument. Klosterheim, what are you doing with her?
Accept my apologies, my mentor. We all have our roles to play, and you have fulfilled your destiny. Now she needs my protection.
You
Open that door
worthless
now.
dude.
Don't you see that there is no one you can trust? Puritans or
Yes,
radicals, they are
clearly.
nothing but babbling fools. They would kill her, or lock her away without using her powers for the Imperium.
This is heresy.
This is what Uther Tiberius wanted. I will protect her until she can fulfill her true potential. Trust me, the day will come when she leads our glorious armies into the warp.
You have no power over this ship.
Quite the contrary. While you were away, I convinced the machine's spirit that it was for this exact turn of events that Uther created it.
You will die out there.
I'm ready for the sacrifice it takes. The Emperor protects, Inquisitor. Now you should leave.
You fucking traitor
Tech Priest,
bastard.
I want a location for Klosterheim immediately.
Time is running out. The Inquisitor has gained access to the navigational systems. The Martyr has turned on the warp engines. Gala shields are still compromised.
I don't care.
There is a 78.3% chance that warp travel will kill you.
Then we will all die.
Collated data indicates that the proximity of the Alpha subject could protect the Inquisitor. It won't protect you.
Curses be upon you, Klosterheim.
All right. That dirty, rotten motherfucker.
Inquisitor, you have returned. What happened?
I found the Alpha Pariah, the greatest mystery that this sector has ever produced, and I had to let her go.
The Martyr is preparing to enter the warp. Is the Alpha Pariah dead?
The Alpha Pariah is very much alive. She is still under Uther's protection, in a way.
What happens now?
I have a strong suspicion that we have not heard the last of her. She has a grand destiny to fulfill. By the Emperor, I hope she will be the flame that will purge the filth of chaos from this universe.
Now you'll notice that says Inquisitor Prophecy, not Inquisitor Martyr. That's because there's actually a second expansion to this game, or there's a single expansion to this game called Prophecy, which we have not looked at yet. Actually, we have done some of the side stuff from that one. I think the entire Drukhari side stuff was out of the Prophecy expansion. So we've seen a little bit of that content, but we haven't seen the main quest line out of that yet. And this is the end of the actual Martyr campaign. And so our investigation is complete. Yay. And here, when we talk to the captain, we're going to start Prophecy, Gathering Storm, which is the beginning of the Inquisitor Prophecy campaign. And being that it's like 6:30, we're going to go ahead and stop here for the night and start Prophecy tomorrow. I'm supposed to go grab some dinner with somebody, so we finished off the Martyr campaign. We will begin the Prophecy campaign tomorrow. And we will see where that takes us. I hope you guys had a good stream. maybe we'll be able to catch up with Lord Clusterfuck and stomp his head in tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.